Welcome, this is Nathan, welcome back to another video. Today we are taking a look at a scenario where the Ottoman Empire comes back in 2023. So the Ottoman Empire was a country not this large, it was bigger, but today we are just going to take the Ottoman Empire from 1914. So this was it at its territory extent in 1914. If you guys want another video on the Ottoman Empire with all its territory, so that includes the Balkans, Africa, I think everyone was in that. But anyway, they're back and it would collapse immediately. I mean, there's no way that this empire would stay together. I mean, guys, it's got Israel and Palestine in it together. Syria's a mess, as well as Iraq. It's got, well, Saudi Arabia's coast in it, so yeah, that should go well with the Israelis and Palestinians. And then there's just Lebanon and Yemen, I guess. But today we're going to take a look at a scenario where it expands. So immediately, first off, it's going to go for its weakest neighbours, Iraq and Jordan. There's no way in hell that Iraq would be able to survive. If you think of it, they're barely surviving with the land they have in real life. How the hell is it meant to survive with just this? Jordan would be... I don't think Jordan would be fine, but in all reality, they'll probably just join Saudi Arabia if the Ottoman Empire didn't invade them. Anyway, with those two countries annexed, we're going to take a look at it expanding. So, the first thing the Ottoman Empire is going to do is declare war on Yemen. Yemen lost, like, all of their valuable land. The only land they got left is kind of, well, at the Irid. The only parts that are still, I guess, valuable would be, like, right here. Not right there, like, right around here. So anyway, Ottoman... What would it be? Ottomanese? Ottoman troops capture what is considered the most valuable land to Yemen, and Yemen's just gone immediately. So let's take a look at this peace treaty. So these are some very, very ugly borders. I mean, like, you have this panhandle thing and then you go down into Yemen. Ew. Anyway, the Ottoman Empire is going to continue to expand as they go over to Europe. Now, why Europe? Well, they want to settle some terms with a good old friend as Greece. Greece is going to be screwed here. I was going to say they have a chance, but there's no way Greece is going to survive this. This is definitely going to be the Ottoman Empire's hardest war, but if you consider the fact that it's got countries like Israel in it, I don't think they're gonna have an issue. So they capture the Panhandle, Greece, with relative ease. I know it's mountainous, but I don't care. They capture the islands out here. They don't show this on this map, but as well as Crete, but again, that doesn't really show on the map. White. They make a naval landing onto this. I really need to learn the names of these islands. And then they make a landing onto the mainland of Greece, capturing Athens. This isn't good for Greece. We have a lot of bombing going on the coast, and eventually it's going to lead to Greece being captured as they don't surrender. Good on Greece. And in peace treaty, Greece is fully annexed. Next thing we have the Ottoman Empire doing is invading and annexing all of Bulgaria. I don't need to show that. So they invade Bulgaria and fully... Oh my god. They invade Bulgaria and fully annex Bulgaria, blah 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 blah, yeah, whatever. Stop it. Anyway, now that the Ottoman Empire is expanding with relative ease, and that now they have access into the Balkans, the world is the countries that border it are scared. Iran, in particular, the strongest country that would be able to fight up against Turkey, they're scared. Now, I said strong, obviously Egypt's stronger than Iran, but Iran has the mountains, so that's why I'm saying stronger. But then the Ottoman Empire comes to Iran and says, we have nothing to do with you. We don't want to hurt you. We don't want to invade you. And that makes Iran, settle. So, tensions between these two aren't as high. The Ottoman Empire really does not want Iran. That would not be fun. So they're going to go down to Saudi Arabia. The toughest country yet. So the Ottoman Empire declares on Saudi Arabia. But at this point, some countries around the... Some countries decide that they got to take action. What? So Oman and the UAE are going to join the war to stop this. Although I don't know why they're joining, because they're going to get crushed. And this is basically a way to try and stop the Ottoman Empire from expanding. But guys, this is not going to work. Saudi Arabia lost all their coast. The only good thing they have left is Riyadh. So Ottoman troops are going to exit out into the desert. Yay, you have sand. And they're going to begin an invasion from where the Saudi coast was. It's already shown that Saudi Arabia is going to get absolutely demolished here. There's troops all around Turkey, Ottoman Empire, exit out. We have some troops coming up and capturing Riyadh and cutting off a big chunk of Saudi Arabia. And this is going to lead to Saudi Arabia falling. The northern part's going to be captured, as well as eventually the northern part surrendering. And this is of Oman and the UAE, who are going to get absolutely just clapped. Oman is the first one to go out, as the UAE is definitely stronger than Oman. And the UAE is the next to go out. Would it go that quick? No, but I just tried to speed it up. So in a peace treaty, oh wow. Okay, the Ottoman Empire just decided to fully annex all those guys, giving them full-on access to Arabia. I mean, they can't invade down here unless they want to go to the Indian Ocean, but why go to the Indian Ocean? So, the Ottoman Empire now owns all of the Arabian Peninsula. And that means they own all of the oil here. So, if we're talking about, this economy, it's absolutely insane. Because they own all of Arabia, which is all, nearly all of the oil supply in the world. Anyway, in the next coming weeks, the Ottoman Empire will invade back into Europe, taking out North Macedonia and Albania. So, they check out those two. They least live in Romania, for now. But now we have them going over towards Egypt. And the Ottoman Empire is going to be declaring war on Egypt. Now, Egypt is definitely their strongest country by far, but if we're talking about this country's military, it's insane. If the Middle East had, it would just be insane. I don't know what else to say. So we have Ottoman troops capturing the Sinai Peninsula. Seriously? We have Ottoman troops capturing the Sinai Peninsula in 6 days, so that was most likely the Israeli army. Now we have them exit out to the main part of Egypt. They focus on the coast and capture Alexandria and try to push on to Cairo, but this actually fails, as Egypt puts up a stalemate, although they cut off the coast of Egypt's Mediterranean coast. I just say coast 3 times in that sentence. They cut off the coast of the Red Sea, and at this point, Egypt has only got the Nile River left and Cairo. As Cairo is eventually captured, we don't see Egypt surrendering, but after, the Ottomans go down the Nile, we have Egypt surrendering. So let's take a look at this peace treaty. We can see in the peace treaty that the Ottoman Empire is going to annex all the coast and a little bit deep into Egypt, but Egypt's now completely just crippled, so good for them. Not good, obviously. But for the final act of the Ottoman Empire, they are going to be having a coalition formed on them. Why did I say final act if it's a coalition? A good chunk of the Balkans, and some of the countries that aren't even part of the Balkans, are actually going to declare war on the Ottoman Empire to get back their land. Well, not their land, but to get back some of the countries. So this will include Romania, Serbia, Bosnia, which is absolutely surprising. I don't think anybody would have expected that. Bosnia, Croatia, kind of surprising again, but I guess if a country like the Ottoman Empire is in your land, near your land, you don't really want to be taken over. So Croatia, Bosnia, Serbia, and Romania all declare war on the Ottoman Empire. Now, it's important to note, if Romania wasn't part of this, obviously Hungary would have joined. So yeah, there's still some relations that put to this coalition to a stop. So Serbia is going to begin their invasion down into Albania, which is going to try to rebel, but there's a lot of pressure being stopped by this. So they are flying through here with the help of Bosnia and Croatia. And Romania is trying to capture Bulgaria. And the Ottoman Empire is immediately going to start moving troops over towards what the hell is happening right now in the Balkans. We have Romania cutting off Bulgaria and almost capturing all of Thrace, but that is stopped. Good. And as Greece is about to declare their independence, Ottoman Empire troops arrive on the scene. They connect back up with Greece and push up to the Romanian border, cutting off this chunk here which had some Serbian troops in it. Serbia's advance in Albania and North Macedonia is completely put to a stop as it's pushed back up to their country, and the Ottoman Empire pushes all the troops completely out. Good on you guys, this is such a good coalition. The main focus is going to be Romania, because they are the powerhouse. So we have Ottoman Empire troops capturing Bucharest and moving around the coast. Moving around the coast, they take land. They capture Romania's coast, which is going to deal a massive blow to Romania. We have them going into Kosovo and Montenegro areas of Serbia, and basically wiping out Serbia from the war. They begin an invasion into Bosnia, and, well, the Republic of Serbia would rebel, but they don't. Croatia's going to sign for peace. I'm not going to colour them white, but they sign for peace and leave the war. They will only deal with war reparations. And as Romania and Serbia get absolutely obliterated by the Ottoman Empire, they both surrender, so let's take a look at this peace treaty. So the peace treaty, we have full-on annexation with Serbia and Bosnia. I can imagine the same thing would happen to Croatia if they didn't sign for peace. And Romania has a chunk taken out of them. And that's going to do it for this video. So I really hope you enjoyed. Sorry it's a bit of a short one. I normally do 19-minute videos, but I don't know. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.